You need to affirm to the universe, gentlemen. You need to wake up every day and you need to talk to the universe as if it was Alexa or Siri. And you need to say, I want to see how good life can get. I've been saying this all the time. And I thought that my life was already perfect 2 or 3 years ago. And still it keeps getting better. Oh, yeah. My life keeps getting better. Now, life isn't a straight line, right? I didn't get to the top in a straight line. I had bumps, bruises. I had setbacks. Yeah, I got cut up. I got stabbed. I had a lot of problems. But here I am at the top. Life's not a straight line. But every single day I say, I want to see how good life can get. And God keeps providing. He keeps making me richer. I retain my wealth. I retain my health. I make better friends. I have amazing relationships. I have love in my life. Everything goes well for me all of the time. I can't explain in human words how fantastic my life is. I wouldn't change a thing. I can't catch depression. It's never happened, never fucking will. And I stand by that. Another thing that's really important, I say this all the time, nearly every word that comes out of my mouth is self-hypnosis. Every word that comes out of my mouth is self-hypnosis. And it's the same for everybody watching this. Every single word you speak is self-hypnosis. Every single thing you say out of your own mouth is almost more important than the things you hear from other people.
Amen.
You can't be sitting there saying, I'm depressed. I got a generational curse. I'm unlucky, bro. You can't be saying these things because you're reaffirming them within your mind. I don't do that. And as many people are going to sit there and say, Tate, you're delusional, you're a narcissist. You go through the world saying you're super lucky and that you're bulletproof and you can do all these crazy things. It's impossible for you to be depressed. You're a narcissist. Perhaps. Look at my life and look at yours. Yep. So let's talk about it let's look at it in pure metrics. Who came from a worse scenario at the start? Who had a worse background? Me. Who's now more successful? Me. Who's happier? Me. Who smiles more? Me. Who sleeps easy at night? Me. Why the fuck would I want to think like you? If thinking this way makes me a bad person, but I get fucking fantastic results from my entire life and everybody close to me gets fantastic results from knowing me and everybody close to me absolutely adores me, why would I want to adopt your thinking and be a sad fucking sack of shit sitting on the internet trying to cancel people like a dork? I don't want to be my enemies. There's not a single enemy I have that I'm remotely envious of in any regard. Every single one of them has a shit life and a shit existence. Mm-hmm. I already won. God's already punished them. God's already rewarded me. I know these things. I'm the luckiest man on the planet. You have to say these things and you have to truly believe them.
Let me tell you something about the universe. The universe is all around us. Even this air right here is a universe. And what I do, this is how I made $500,000 today, is I grab the universe right here. I grab the universe and I squeeze and force. I force the juice from the universe. This is why I'm so fucking juicy. I can do these things. I grab the universe and I squash and force everything I want from it. So if I want to be good at fighting, I just go and I grab the universe and I force it to give me the skill I need. And I force the pussy and the money. I squeeze the universe just like this and it all comes out. But what is Newton's third law? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Correct, that's the third law. So, if I am a man of action, if I'm a man of force, and I force myself into the universe must have an equal and opposite reaction. Which means if I force my power into the universe, and I focus all my energy on being sexy as fuck, the only possible reaction from the universe is tons of pussy. How can that not be true? Newton said it. So it's equal and opposite reaction. The more you put in, the more comes out. And it's the same with pussy, money, everything. So if you want more girls, you need to put more energy into the universe. So my question to you is, how are you putting energy into the universe? Is it just from typing on the computer, or are you doing things? Are you lifting weights, going places, doing things? If you force your energy into the universe will give you back. This is how I know I'm one of the greatest men on the face of the planet. The Lord High Jah protects me. The universe has told me the amount of sheer energy I have forced into the fabric of the cosmos. Stop, pause, and rewind. The amount of sheer energy I have forced into the fabric of the cosmos ensures I'm one of the greatest humans to ever walk the face of this planet. And that is why girls get naked on command. Now you can do the same thing. Energy in. Newton's third law. Print it out, put it on your little wall. Next time you're about to jack off, think, am I putting energy into the universe, or am I just putting sperm all over my pants?
Also, we have to discuss quickly. Nikola Tesla said something very interesting. And it was, if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, you must think in terms of frequency, vibration, and energy. And I, for the last couple years, have been paying very close attention to energy exchanges.
and how energy is generated between people. If I walk into a club, even if I don't do anything, I just walk in, everybody notices. Man, woman, staff, everyone pays attention. They are now aware that I have arrived. Most people are involved in low energy activities. So let's look at the Rihanna thing we were just talking about. If you're Rihanna on stage and all these people are screaming at you, think how much energy and attention, and I'm talking energy in terms of genuine measures of energy, like kilojoules of energy that can like heat up a cup of coffee. Genuine energy is coming her way and she's absorbing it all. And you wonder why this bitch is, all these celebrities look good when they're old and why they're happy all the time. Now, pseudoscience, whatever. But they're absorbing energy and attention from people and they seem to defy age and they're happy. Whereas the people in the crowd are giving all their energy away. What are they getting back? A recording of a song they could listen to on YouTube. And then they go home and they're depressed. Oh, I really love that concert, but I'm having a come down now and I'm just sad and I can't wait for the next one. And one of the secrets to the universe is learning how to absorb the energy from other people and use it against them. Some people are energy takers, others are energy givers. There are producers in the world and there are consumers. And what's actually interesting is if you talk about content, being a producer is better than being a consumer. But if you talk about energy, being a consumer is better than being a producer. You can have anything you want. Universe is super giving. You want a fucking Ferrari, you can have it. You want that bitch, you can have her. You can have anything you want on the planet. There's not a girl I look at that I want that I can't have. Not one. That's my reality. There's not a car I can't have. There's not a house I can't buy. If I want to go to a yacht, if I want to go to Antarctica, there's nothing I can't have. Bam. Because I've decided to become this man. It's the same for absolutely every single one of you at home. If you want it, you can have it. If you're sitting there saying, oh, but I tried my best and I still didn't get it, you're lying. You didn't try your best. That is a fucking lie. The universe gives it to everybody who genuinely tries. Self-hypnosis is ultra powerful. You've never hypnotized yourself?
I don't know how to.
Every word that comes out of your mouth is self-hypnosis. Do you consider yourself a strong person?
Yes.
Do you say I am strong?
No.
Do you think if you say I am strong on repeat overall in a long enough time frame, if you keep saying I am strong and truly believing it, that you'll be stronger?
No.
Well, then you're wrong. You would. Self-hypnosis. You have to believe in yourself. You have to say things. If I were to tell you right now I could rip your head off with one finger, you wouldn't want me to try. Because you know I mean what I say. That's hypnosis.
Someone just wrote in a super chat, can you help me with my suicidal thoughts? I don't like negative energy being directed at me. Let me tell you a secret of the universe. Negative energy is real and it's very, very sticky. If you hang around someone who's negative and talks about negative things and believes negative things and they say negative things, all the other negative energy in the universe hears this person and says, this person is susceptible to our fuckery. Let's attack him. They attract it. Me and my team, we only speak positively. I don't have negativity around me. If I'm around someone who's complaining, even about something small, I had a flat tire, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't let negativity around me. So just don't come at me with any kind of negative crap. Super chat me positive things. I'm a positive man. I live in a positive realm. I'm a positive guy. I live a positive life.
Weird.
It's full clown world slave mind. And I mean, look, the programming, it's like, I curate my reality very, very carefully. Like, I don't even really read my own YouTube comments. I don't really, because it's just bullshit. Like,
Why would you? It's terrible.
Yeah, I really have an existence where I only talk to the people in my network, the people I do business with, my brother. I live in a country which is sensible. I really am not around much of this, but I accidentally pick up bits of it. But I really try and curate my reality very, very carefully because it's actually one of the things that's amazing to me. I said this the other day. Everybody understands that you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Everybody understands that.
Dan Pena.
Everybody understands that. But they understand that and still hang around with fucking losers.
True.
It's like, is that not the ultimate mark of being a dumbass? If you understand that that's the truth and you don't curate your friendship and curate your reality,
yes,
then you're a loser. I had a guy join the War Room the other day, my private network, and he joined, and we have multi-millionaires in there, we have a billionaire in there. I bought a Bugatti purely to add Bugatti owners to my network. So we have Bugatti owners in there. We have guys connected to the point where I can't even say on YouTube, right? A guy joined, he's 19, he ain't nothing. He goes, look, I know I don't have any value to give, but I'm just here to learn. And I understand that if I stand a chance of escaping the matrix, you're the man I need to be around. And I was like, you're absolutely intelligent. Instead of spending 19
sitting around playing video games, that's the smartest thing you could have ever done.
Sure.
His life's going to change forever, right? Because he's around people who understand. So all the people out here who sit there and go, yeah, you're the sum of the 5 people you hang around with the most. Yeah. And then go hang around with dickheads. You're an idiot.
But most people are like that.
Yeah. Because they're idiots, right? You have to create your reality, and there's nothing wrong with saying to people, you know what, I've outgrown you. You know what, I'm on a different path to you. You know what, X, Y, Z. Sometimes you got to cut people off, because if you don't create your reality, they infect your energy.
That is a big one, man.
They'll infect your energy.
It's like, it's negativity. It's being around it. I remember cutting off like a really good friend for a good period because of that negative draw. You know?
100%.
Yeah.
Because as much as I don't want to sound airy-fairy, I have noticed, I have a saying, and it's not a very remarkable saying, but I use it all the time, and that's dumb shit leads to dumb shit. And I say that for an example, like let's say you leave your car unlocked. You're unprofessional, you leave your car unlocked. Now it gets stolen. Now there's a police case. Now dumb shit leads to dumb shit. So when I'm around people who do dumb shit or unprofessional things, or they're not smooth, or they don't get their shit right, or they're negative, I refuse, because it comes true.
Yeah.
It's like you make it true. If I hang around with your stupid ass long enough, all the stupid shit you're talking about is going to happen to me.
Yeah.
So it's like you speak it into existence.
Yes.
So I refuse to be around it. Dumb shit leads to dumb shit. Everyone I talk to is such a fucking winner that when I sit around, all I can do is accidentally win.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, bam, more money. Like all you can do is win when you're around winners.
It's true.
It's all you can do. So you have to be very, very selective, and you have to very, very carefully curate your reality. And that's why I created the War Room, because it's a global network, but you have to be global and you have to be online nowadays, because if you're a normal dude living a normal life, you're never going to meet winners in day-to-day life.
Yeah.
Because they're all slaves.
Yeah.
So you have to find that guy in Singapore who's a winner, those 2 guys in Dubai who's a winner, 1 in London. Like, it's hard now.
Yeah.
It's getting harder and harder. But yeah, I don't tolerate negativity around me. I refuse to tolerate.